Alright guys, welcome to the Insert Title Show. Unfortunately, Alex Trebek died today, so out of respect for him and this great show, I decided to play some Jeopardy. Haven't done this in about 6 years, so we'll see how it goes. I love this show. You're playing on easy, really, bro? It was a long time ago. Let's keep it at easy. I don't want to do too bad, so now I gotta be playing for Alex Trebek today, man. Yeah, I gotta do good for Jeopardy and Alex Trebek. Oh my god, was this show that old? Maybe he wasn't the original host, I don't know.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player 1.
A little hairier nowadays.
Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round.
Rest in peace, man.
Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories: birth and death, coffee break, catching some Z's, note the quotation marks, Asian history, literature à la Seuss, and TV MDs. Player 1, you start us off.
I am so fucked. Let's do Asian history.
In the 1920s, the Kemalists opposed the Sultan in this country and eventually prevailed. Player 1?
Come on, come on, come on. Fuck. Come on, come on. Let's go, Turkey.
Good. Player 1, back to you for our next selection. In December of 1946, he attacked the French at Tonkin, beginning a war that ended 8 years later. It's Player 1.
Got you, man.
Hey, you're right. Player 1. Pick again. In 1739, the peacock throne built for Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan was stolen by these people.
British.
Yes, Player 1? That's not it. Anyone else?
Persians?
Okay, Player 3. Hey, you're right. A lot of clues, a lot of categories, Player 3. Make us a... JD, Turk, and Dr. Cox have practiced on this series.
Turk and Cox. No idea.
Let's hear it, Player 2. Right you are.
A lot of people yelling at me right now. I never watched the show.
Where do we begin, Player 2? The number one cause of death in the United States isn't cancer, but disease of this
Heart
organ.
disease.
Player 1? Good.
Those are so fat.
Player 1, you start. In 1782, when Chao Phraya Chakri became King Rama I, he moved his capital across the river to this city.
Oh, fuck. It's gotta be in India, but...
Yes, Player 1?
Oh, crap. Rama.
Right you are. We return to you, Player 1. Kelly will present this clue.
Hey, you're...
These nomadic horsemen, who overran most of Asia in the Middle Ages, lived in portable lattice tents known as yurts.
Yes, the Mongols.
Player 1? You got
They
it.
have the Kurgans in there. Is that a Highlander reference?
Player 1, you pick again,
I
please.
think that was a Highlander reference.
A cuneiform tablet dating to 2000 BC is the first known reference to the type of birth associated with this Roman leader? Player 1?
Oh, fuck. It's first no reference to this type of birth. Oh, cesarean. C-section.
Right. You again, Player 1.
Because in Latin, Caesar means to cut, so cesarean section. Yeah.
The death in Venice is from this waterborne disease that has caused several pandemics.
I don't know. Cholera?
It's Player 1. Good.
Typhus, I guess, is mosquito-borne?
You get to pick again, Player 1.
I don't know. I had to get a typhus vaccine before going to Brazil.
Louise Brown, the first baby conceived as the result of in vitro fertilization, was born in this decade.
Hell if I know. 90s? 80s? Well, nobody's gonna go for it?
Here's what we were looking for. The 1970s. We return to you, Player 1. For 2011, the 10 highest fertility rates were in countries on this continent.
Ooh. What do you think? I don't know. Asia? Africa?
Here's what we wanted. Africa.
Yep. Africa's population is booming.
Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
Yeah. Africa is probably going to be, within the century, one of the highest populated continents.
Each defender guards a section of the playing area in this system of sports defense. Yes, Player 1?
Each defender guards a section of the player. Ooh. Zone defense?
Right you are.
Basketball.
You get to pick again, Player 1. This Italian squash can be eaten raw, steamed, or grilled, or baked in a sweet bread.
Ew. I don't know.
Yes, Player 1?
Zucchini?
Right. Player 1. Pick a two-word term for the weightlessness experienced by astronauts in orbit. Player 1?
Zero gravity?
Right.
Yeah, I'm starting to
Select again.
regret putting this on easy, but I don't know.
Here's Kelly
fuck.
from our Clue Crew with the clue.
It's the point on the celestial sphere vertically above a given position.
True north? I don't know.
We're talking about the zenith.
Oh, zenith. Okay. I probably
Player
could've
1,
guessed that.
choose again. The Lozi people moved to higher ground during the annual flooding of this African river.
There's a lot of rivers in Africa. Zambezi?
Here's the correct response. The Zambezi.
Oh, damn it.
Player 1, back
Good
to you.
thing my opponents are pussies. I don't know anything about coffee.
The first Starbucks opened in this city's Pike Place Market
Seattle?
in 1971.
Shit, it's either Seattle or Portland.
Let's hear it, Player 1.
Shit.
Right. Player 1, choose. Gulping down 400 million cups a day, this country leads the world in coffee consumption.
No, it's gotta be America.
Okay, Player 1. That's it. We return to you, Player 1. In the 1940s, this libation was invented at what's now the Shannon Airport as a welcome drink for visitors.
No idea. Don't even know where the Shannon Airport is. Dude, your opponents suck.
Here's the correct response. Irish coffee.
Ah, put a little whiskey in there.
Player 1, you pick
So I
again,
guess the
please.
Shannon Airport's the one in Dublin. Oh, fuck. I ain't betting shit.
Answer. It's the Daily Double.
I'm not betting anything.
You are in first place. Decide on your wager,
Let's put
Player
it
1.
100.
All right, here's your clue. The brand called Chock Full of These dates back to 1932, when William Black opened a chain of coffee shops.
The only reason why I know this was because there was a chock full of nuts in the movie Escape from New York. That is the only reason why I know this.
You have maintained your lead. Way to go. Select again. Famously mild and expensive Blue Mountain coffee is grown in this island nation.
Blue Mountain Coffee. No idea.
Here's what we wanted. Jamaica.
Huh, really?
We return to you, player
I had
one.
no idea Jamaica even had coffee.
Maria Bello and Sherry Stringfield are among the many who doctored up this long-running NBC show.
Maria Bello. I did not like her.
Let's hear it, player one.
Not a big fan of her. I have no fucking clue. ER.
That's correct. You again, player one. Doctors Lisa Cuddy and Allison Cameron have roamed Princeton Plainsboro Hospital with this acerbic title doc.
I might as well just be playing with myself.
The correct response is house.
Ah, okay.
You get to pick again, player one. Dr.
one.
Kavanaugh, the first name would give things away, was a Boston M.E. with a checkered past. On this drama,
No idea. I don't watch. I probably will check out medical shows one day, but I don't know.
let's hear it, player two. That's right. Way to go.
I haven't even heard of that one.
Player two, start us. Hester looked at the frock. She looked in dismay. Do you have it in something other than A?
Scarlet Letter.
Let's hear it, player one. Yes. Where do we begin, player one? George said, no, Lenny, no. I won't get you a guppy. You think I've forgotten what you did to that puppy?
Is that like... That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar.
Here's what we wanted. Of mice
Yeah,
and men.
yeah. Send somebody kill a something.
Please pick again, player one. I sat there with Winston. We sat there, we two. But when busted for thought crime, I knew I was through.
1984.
It's player one.
Still need to read that.
Correct. We return to you, player one. No Brontes, just Dantes. Got sent off to Deef.
Yeah.
But with Danglers, that Danglers, he had a big beef. Let's hear it, player one.
Count the Monte Cristo.
That is correct.
Edmond Dantes.
Player one, you pick. So on again, from Laputa to Glubdubgrib. I'm giving up something a flubdubgrib.
Hell if I fucking know. Flubber.
Player two. That is correct.
All right.
And the last clue for $1,000. We dig forensic anthropologist Dr. Temperance Brennan on this Fox drama.
No idea.
Here's the correct response. Bones.
Hey, I think my mom liked that show.
Player three, you're going first in the Double Jeopardy round when we return. And we have 2 daily doubles awaiting you in these categories. Accentuated.
Oh, shit.
Rivers.
Okay.
Amelia Earhart.
Eh,
Photography.
maybe.
Royalty on film.
Mm,
And animals. Player three, make a selection, please, as we continue. The striped species of this mammal is identifiable by the 2 white stripes down its back forming a V.
skunk.
It's player one. Good. A lot of clues, a lot of categories, player one. Candido Rondon found the River of Doubt, now the Rio Roosevelt, which flows in this country's Amazonas state.
Yep.
Yes, player one?
I actually watched a documentary on Candido Vidal.
British River, on which Oxford's great rival university is
It's
located.
gotta be the Thames.
Let's hear it, player one. That's not it.
Was it the Avon?
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Player two. Yep.
Oh, fuck. Cambridge. Shit.
Player two, you start us
Did not
off.
even think of that.
GE acknowledges that in the 20th century, it dumped PCBs into this river around Troy.
Troy, New York. I guess the Hudson.
Player one? You are correct. Player one, start us. It's fed by the Hasbani River in Lebanon and by the Banias in Syria.
Euphrates? Or the Jordan?
It's player two. No. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Give it a try.
It's player one.
Ah, damn it. Let's say Euphrates.
Sorry,
It's
that's
Jordan.
Anyone
Yeah,
else?
the Euphrates is in Iraq. Yeah, that's further east. Damn it.
Yes, player three.
Welcome to the game, player 3.
Where do we begin, player three? Amelia's first plane was bright yellow and named for this songbird. Player one,
Let's go Canary. Is that a songbird?
you got it.
I guess it is.
Player one, make a selection, please. Its upper part runs clear. It clouds up near Great Falls, Montana, and gets muddier from there.
The Missouri?
It's player one. You are correct. You again, player one.
Don't even know what this is going to be, but it should be interesting.
In this language of the British Isles, you'll see accent marks on the letter W.
Let's go Welsh.
Let's hear it, player one. Yeah, good.
Chief Jaggers.
Player one, you pick again, please. Spanish words with the stress on the last syllable have accent marks only if they end in N, S, or one of these.
No idea. It's probably simple.
Let's hear it, player three.
What the fuck is that
That's
word?
incorrect. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Diphthong? What?
The correct response is a vowel.
Oh. Come on, you tell me what a diphthong
Player
is.
one, back to you for our next
The
selection.
fuck is a diphthong?
You may ask why this language has an accent mark in its word for why. Per qué?
Okay.
Let's hear it, player one.
Well, it's porque in Portuguese. Porque. Could it be Italian? It's not French. I don't think they say porque. Oh, Beto, you're going to kill me.
Yes. Please pick again, player one.
Yeah, my friend Beta lives in Haiti, and I actually told her to check out Jeopardy today. She had never seen it before, and she's the smartest person I know. So I was like, yeah, she's going to love this show. And of course, after watching one episode, she loves it.
Here's Sarah.
In
Shit.
poetry, it's a foot, or metrical unit consisting of an unstressed followed by a stressed syllable.
What? Okay, I'll let someone else take this.
We're talking about an iamb.
Yeah.
You again, player one. Some Shakespeare editions use accents to clarify meter, as in this man's, "The time is out of joint, O cursed spite."
Okay.
Here's the correct response. Hamlet. Player one, choose again.
Alright, animals.
The Cape species of this bovine of southern Africa
Buffalo.
is extremely dangerous to man and has never been domesticated.
Cape Buffalo.
Yes, player one? Yes. Player one, you pick. And here's Kelly.
The cuddly koala feeds almost exclusively on the leaves of this tree of the myrtle family.
Bamboo? Didn't know it was a myrtle.
Player one?
It's a myrtle? Oh, shit. Yeah. Eucalyptus?
Right. Player one, you pick again,
Now that I
please.
think about it, I don't even know what a myrtle is.
On the Galapagos Islands, the marine type of this lizard feeds on algae that it gathers off rocks at low tide. It's player one.
Master and Commander taught me this.
Good. Player one, choose again. This small Andean rodent is prized for its fur, which can be gray with a deep blue underfur.
No idea. And I gotta sneeze. That would be embarrassing on TV.
Player two. Good for you.
Interesting.
Player two, you start. In June of 1928, Amelia became the first woman to fly across this body of water, though she was only a passenger.
Odd.
Player one? No. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Don't know why I didn't go with the obvious choice.
Yes, player two. Right.
Thought it was too easy.
Player two, back to you for our next selection. In 1935, Amelia flew solo in about 18 hours from Wheeler Field in this state to Oakland, California.
Wheeler Field. Why the hell does that sound familiar?
Let's hear it, player one.
Wheeler Field.
Ooh, sorry. That's incorrect. Any other takers?
Don't know why Wheeler Field sounds familiar.
Let's hear it, player two.
Hawaii?
Anyone else care to try to come
Oh
up
my
with a correct
god,
response?
Wheeler Field. The attack on Pearl Harbor.
It's player three.
Oh my god. How the
Good.
damn it. That's why it sounded familiar. Wheeler
A lot of clues, a lot of categories, player
Oh
three.
my
Make us on her
God.
last flight, Amelia Earhart took off from this large island.
Oh my god. Wheeler Field, you idiot. Pearl Harbor. Jesus.
Yes, player three? Right you are. Select again. Men at Work is a 1932 book containing Lewis Hines' 1930 photos chronicling the construction of this skyscraper.
Well,
Yes,
could
player
be
one?
Empire, could be Chrysler. I don't know. They were both built at the same time, pretty much.
Yep. Player one, start us.
Oh, shit.
Answer? One of the daily doubles. And you have the lead. Decide on your wager, player one. And the clue. Amelia was promised her independence when she married a member of this prominent publishing family. Even so, you are still in the lead. The correct response is Putnam.
Yeah, Putnam Press.
You again, player one. It's the camera lens attachment that allows for a 180-degree wide-angle view. Okay, player one. That is correct.
Taking enough pictures, I ought to know that.
Player one, back to you. In 1907, two French brothers with this last name marketed their autochrome glass plates to produce color photos. It's player one.
I think it's... shit.
You got it. You again, player one.
Oh, damn it. I don't want to...
Answer. The other daily double. And you're in the lead now. Please enter your wager. Answer. From the Latin for to open. It's the camera part that controls the intensity of light striking the film.
Aperture.
You have maintained your lead. Way to go. You again, player one. Her first photo essay appeared in Esquire in 1960. Much of her work thereafter depicted human oddities.
No idea.
Okay, player three.
Aww.
That's not right. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's what we were looking for. Diane Arbus. Player one, you pick again, please. Helen Mirren as this queen in The Queen.
Queen Elizabeth II.
Okay, player one. That is correct. We return to you. Kate Blanchett in 1998
Elizabeth
as
the
this
First.
title queen.
Seen her tomb.
Let's hear it, player one. That's correct. Please pick again. Kirsten Dunst in 2006 as this title
Marie
queen.
Antoinette.
Player one. Good. We return to you. Robert Shaw was him in A Man for All
Henry
Seasons.
VIII. Something to see that movie. It looks good.
Yes, player one. Hey, you're right. And the $2,000 clue? Katharine Hepburn was her in The Lion in Winter.
Eleanor of Aquitaine.
It's player one.
It's a great movie.
Good. I'll see you all for Final Jeopardy in just a moment. This is the Final Jeopardy category for today. Before they were senators. What are you going to wager? And the clue reads, later a U.S. senator, in 1962, he made a famous 75,000-mile trip.
John Glenn. I think.
Let's see your response. With that correct response, you will gain. Let's see your response. And that will set you back. And your response? And this correct response will add how much to your score? Congratulations, player one. You're the winner. So long.
Rest in peace, Alex Trebek. You were the best, man. Love this show. Well, that was fun. I might have to actually play this in my free time. Makes me smarter. Yeah, I'll definitely try to play on medium just to make it a little more challenging. But yeah, that was fun, guys. Well, anyway, rest in peace, Alex Trebek. Thank you for all the memories and great television. Thanks for making me smarter. And you guys take it easy. I'll see you around. Oh yeah, wave goodbye to THQ. This is right before they went out of business. Yeah, they were a great company.